1. I am such a professional. Hey, welcome, lost souls and raging spirits out there. I'm your host, the villainous curse, Ragin, and we're now live. And today, I kind of turned off the video. My bad.
I don't get it.
And welcome to.
I feel like it's.
And welcome to Raging Podcast, episode 10, with my boys, the brothers from another mothers. Fellas, please introduce yourselves.
Yes. What's going on, y'all? Clutch for the Dub, aka Be Easy Boy, back with another one. And hopefully y'all enjoy the stream. We got some good laughs and good moments for you. Hope all is well. Hope everybody's enjoying their weekend and getting ready for Monday. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
What's happening, everybody? It's the kid Flo F Free, your least favorite Instagram, not Instagram,
Social
your least
media.
favorite fucking entertainment. 'Cause I'm not very active on the shit. What's happening, everybody? How y'all doing?
Oh yeah, we still working on an intro. So and also my bad. I know I just jumped in at the most. I know y'all was in the middle of conversation and shit.
We was like in the middle of talking and shit.
Which is why
I busted like, and here is we. Here is my other co-host.
I was trying to
introduce yourself.
I was trying to give them some kind of a cue, a visual cue or whatever. So that's why I kind of unmuted myself in the middle.
Did not catch it, bro. We was in the zone. We was in the zone.
Is it safe to continue the conversation, or this could be some other time?
Well, I don't even remember what we were talking about. I'm be honest with you.
Oh, he good.
I said, yeah, we good. We can continue with that.
We're good.
Great pie hair right here, bro. My bad. Like,
it's all good. All right. Today, we on episode 10. The last episode we was talking about shit. What the fuck we was talking about? No,
it was Would You Rather and all that other shit.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah, we played like since our birthday stream, or my birthday stream, we had so much fun there. We continue with the Would You Rather questions with just us three. Now for this episode, we're gonna continue that momentum by doing another thing we played since my birthday stream, which is called Stir the Pot. And since all of it, three of us are blood related, of course, this card game is fucking perfect for us. So, without further ado, hopefully this OBS didn't break so far so good, even though it kind of break in the beginning, just in the beginning. So right now it's kind of in the green because I lowered the bit rate. So hopefully it stays that way. All right. So, looks like we about to have an ad break. For those of you who are not subscribed or does not subscribe to Twitch Turbo, you're about to get hit with an ad within 30 seconds. And it's also currently I had this stream on 20-second delay, so it's probably already happening as we speak. But anyways, it looks like we already went through this much cards, which is not much compared to the rest of the deck. So here we go.
I'm gonna motherfucker look like a fucking Clutch for the Dub deck of Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day.
Yep. This deck is literally this dick. This dick, yo.
damn. I mean, I really did that, didn't I? Like, who the fuck does shit like that? That was before motherfuckers discovered a rule book. When he brought that rule book in I swear, like, Flo thought he was the shit. Like, I don't know where he got the rule book from, where he accumulated that book from, but he came out of the woodworks with that rule book. Like, nope,
it says right here. It says right here, page 9.
You can't say
Page 9, paragraph 2.
And I do that.
You can't special summon with a normal. No, you can't. Like, hold on, dude. Like, what is going on here?
You read that
nope,
shit like
you can't attack again. You already did your battle phase. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
What the fuck?
Bro, that shit pissed me off. Then he said I can only have like what was it, like a max of 30 cards or 40 cards in the deck?
40
And I was
cards.
like, 30, 40 cards? I'm sitting here with the Goliath like.
Yeah. Fucking suitcase full of deck.
Stupid big deck. Stupid big deck. Playing people for graveyard keep them or some shit like that.
Got all that shit.
Whoever lose got to give up that graveyard, and I didn't really care. You know,
I got that shit stacked.
I got triple doubles of everything in this bitch. Like, you could keep it, bro, but give me that blue eyes. You know what I'm saying? Give me that blue eyes, bro. Fuck you talking about that red eyes?
Right?
Yeah. No, my bad.
Oh no, that's good. That's good. Cause I just thought about that shit. I remember back in the days.
That shit
I remember
pissed me off,
when
bro.
I was a fucking noob at Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel, I'd be having my shit stacked to the brim as well and shit. Half of that shit fucking magic cards, barely enough traps and shit. But all monsters and all magic cards. This deck this fucking high for no reason.
I remember I used to activate my magic cards like it was trap cards.
Oh yeah,
and this man was like, "Nope, it's not a quick spell. It's not a quick spell card." I was like, "What the fuck is a quick spell card?" Like,
but Yugi did this in this episode though.
He did it. Like, he did do it in the episode. I was like, "Bro, Yugi did it in episode 7. What are you talking about?" Like,
hey, y'all remember? Hey, I used Dark Magician to attack, I don't know, Ragin. Activate Trap Hole. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, man, that used to piss me the fuck off every single time.
Activate Trap Hole. It's not even a quick spell, bro. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, it's a regular spell card. Like, a regular ass spell card. Like, there's nothing special about it. You can't just activate that shit like a fucking trap card, dog. Like,
man,
everybody knows that. Man. You know, like, what the fuck?
Days, man. I really do.
Hey, but we let that shit rock, though. We wasn't questioning that shit at all.
No, I did.
We wasn't questioning none of that shit. We was like, yep, that's Yugi. That's Yugi. That's Seto Kaiba. He's the best. Like bro,
all that shit.
That's funny as shit.
They just definitely made our teenage years, yo. I love it. All right, so let's kick it off, shall we? With the number. What the fuck? Hold on. This card is. We already asked that card. Did I really? Okay, here we go. Who do you think is the biggest teacher's pet?
Teacher's pet?
Yep. Who do you think is the biggest teacher's pet out of all of us? All three of us. The who's who.
I don't know. It's definitely between me and Kurt.
Yeah, it's definitely between you or Kurt, cause
yeah, I was an honor roll student back when I was.
I feel like Kurt would either want to like flirt with him or some shit like that, or
and Flo would just 100%.
Yeah, and if we're talking like kid ages, like ages when we were kids, Flo at Free was like super goody two shoes. Like he didn't curse.
Yeah, the cuss era. Yeah,
he was non-cursing. Like it was like super goody two shoe type shit. So I think Flo would just probably be nice, like a motherfucker to the teacher. But
I definitely was.
I think Kurt would try to smash.
I did have some finance teachers back there, you know.
If we're not allowed to vote ourselves, I'm gonna go with Kurt. But if we are, I'm definitely probably gonna vote for myself.
Yeah.
Because even though I'm like consider myself like a nerd back then, I tried my hardest not to get. I'm just not that type of guy. I'm like on the borderline between. Let's look at it on a scale. There's a nerd, then there's a jock, or as people call it, you know, cool kid, whatever. I'm pretty much leaning. I'm pretty much on the nerd side, but a little bit towards the middle. That's how I feel like I'm pretty much at.
Right.
So if I'm way on the left, then yeah, I'm 100% teacher's pet. I'm damn near a snitch at this point. Whatever.
Oh, yeah,
But
well, no, we don't play with that S word, Kurt.
no, we don't play. We don't
We
definitely
don't
don't
play
play
with
that
that S
shit.
word.
Definitely play
No,
that.
we're none of us. Your sister was a snitch, but
Oh yeah.
no,
Yeah.
not us. No, I
No.
wouldn't even put you in that category. Hell no. I
Never
wouldn't even put
got.
myself in that
I don't know,
category.
man. Charleston White said it's a cool thing to snitch, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh
No, fuck
yeah.
He said,
what he's talking about.
Charleston
That
White
nigga,
said, I just want to see a nigga go to jail.
He gives no fucks.
He didn't give no fuck.
Oh, that's wild,
I
I
know.
yo.
I
just
can't
want to
rock
see
with somebody
somebody
like
go
him,
to
man.
jail.
He
Like,
seemed like too much of
damn.
a cloud chaser. You know?
That boy crazy.
Wild, yo. He straight up twinkle with that shit. Oh, the soul of Velithara, Neurogasm, and Virus Trojan. What's going on, yo? What's going on?
What's going on, y'all?
Yeah, what's happening, y'all?
I would say I have to give it to Flo here as well, because
Yeah.
like Clutch said, yeah, during his no cussing era, that's unique. Even though I personally try to do the same thing, trying to do the whole no cussing thing, but I've been cussing by fucking 8th grade ish. Yeah, kind of 8th grade, high school years. Yeah, that's why I was cussing like a sailor, like saying. But Floyd, he was fully committed to that shit. I'm like,
Fully committed to no cursing at
I
all.
ain't started cursing until grandma died, bro. Once grandma died, like
oh yeah,
that part of me died with
oh
me.
yeah, when
You know what I'm saying?
she passed away, oh yeah, that was a wrap. I've been
Yeah.
cussing up a storm. I did. A matter of fact, I think I started smoking. No. I lied. Yeah, it was because granddad was alive when I was in college. So yeah, I was kind of smoking then in college. All right.
Yeah, shit, Neurogasm, he went to school with us, you know what I'm saying? Neurogasm, no. Well, I wasn't a teacher's pet, but between us, I'll probably be the closest one considered. But I was definitely like a super, I don't even want to say lame, because everybody knew me. Everybody was cool with me, everybody fucked with me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I was one of the cooler motherfuckers. But
Same.
I wasn't cursing. I wasn't engaging like in any fights. Hell, people didn't really want to fight me. You know
He
what
was
I'm saying?
basically a good role model, basically. That's cool.
Yeah, I
You
was fun as
definitely
fuck.
mid tier as fuck, bro. You got past, like the bullies and the gang members, niggas that really
Yeah, I
fuck
never
with
got
He
bullied.
you,
wasn't.
but
I
you
mean,
were
I did
still
some
like
shit though,
popular enough to fuck with other people.
yeah,
Especially
like
the
I was well
females.
known.
Especially with the females. But yeah, I just thought about something. I can never forget the many times Mickey and this man over here were roasting the fuck out of each other about each other's hiking shit.
Oh
Especially
yeah, Nick
especially
ass.
Mickey ass.
Oh yeah.
That was a
Nick
thing.
ass. I wish he was in here, man.
I wish he
That boy
was
got
too,
stories
yo.
for days. Hey, that man got stories for days, man.
He was the cool, quiet kid everyone liked. Oh yeah, I can see that. It's same here at my school, but
Thank you, man.
I was the only member of the family that did not go to their I went to the different school, so I was basically Flo in another timeline and shit like that. But
Right, taller and more handsome and shit.
at the time I didn't think that, but yeah, Flo was definitely not lame. He was a cool, quiet kid. Everyone liked. Ain't nobody fuck with him, as they should, as they shouldn't.
Yeah, he was always like, he was just cool. He didn't really fucking nobody. Like, he didn't do
I
no
mean, motherfuckers have
drugs,
tried.
nothing. Like,
Motherfuckers have tried.
Yeah, there will be some days that motherfucker will try
Okay,
to fuck around
motherfuckers
and
tried,
find out.
but if you let motherfuckers like step on your toes and shit, that's when they turn into bullying. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers roast you.
I need to
Oh
raise
yeah,
up.
because we
I
used to
can
have jam
barely hear
sessions all
you.
the time. Motherfuckers would try to roast me for being short, for being like dark skinned, for all that shit. And it was fun because I go hard on them. And that's how motherfuckers became friends and shit. I remember back
Facts.
in the day, and I don't know if I can say this, but the Mexican Mafia. No, I don't know what I'm talking about. The Mexican Mafia. Pinche negro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Quick as fuck too, bro. With no hesitation.
they used to, they used to go
Different.
hard with that shit. But it was funny because it was never really with malice intent. Like everybody was just cool with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like it's only time it really turned to bullying if people took it serious. If people started fucking crying and trying to fight over it and shit. Like Haliburto
Damn,
versus
Iris.
Tay. Both of them. I ain't gonna get too much into it, but yeah.
You said
You know.
Haliburto versus Tay Tay, like niggas knew that shit. Like, oh yeah, bro,
I was
Tay
saying,
Tay.
Clutch, you know him. Haliburto with the hump. He used to stay across the street. Mickey ass smashed his sister.
Oh
Oh, I
yeah,
heard about that
And then,
yeah.
story.
then
I remember
Tayshaun Ward.
that.
You remember Tayshaun Ward, right?
I just
Little
remember
Damn.
short
the
sister.
sister. I don't remember him, but
Yeah, both of
Damn.
them had fault. You know what I'm saying?
Mexican Mafia Love Flow. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, we used to go in on each other though. We used to go in on each other, Joe. And there was there. You know what I'm saying? He was there. He was one of the Mexican mafias. One of the Mexican mafia niggas. But anyway, I ain't gonna digress too much. But yeah, I go with me.
Daniel Rodriguez too. You know that
Daniel
person?
Regis, pobre. Pobre.
Nice. Nice.
That's what he used to call his ass, pobre.
Nice. Oh hell no. Pause with this card. Mega pause.
I fucking asked that shit. Like, which one of y'all think is cute?
Who you want to have kids with?
Oh, yeah, big pause. Hold on.
the fuck?
Yeah.
That was a question in the card.
Yeah,
That
we
was a
get some
question.
call flags up in this bitch.
Oh,
I guess this is for like a group of 9 people or some shit
group,
like that.
It's a group of actual friends and shit like that. It's not meant for family. I think some questions
That'll
not meant for
start a
family.
fucking argument right there, bro. Like
Damn.
a group of people talking about some who you will have a baby with.
Yeah,
Right. So somebody in their plans say, girl, you look at the girl like, I don't know, man. I mean, looking at the girl, I don't know. Between all of us, I don't know.
Yeah.
I have a kid with between everybody. Everybody looking
I
at this
don't
big
know.
girl and shit. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
That's gonna start an argument.
100%, especially with a bunch of fucking guys that.
Oh, you would have a baby by her?
Yeah,
Really?
and you had like 1 or 2 women in the group and shit like that.
Yeah. I didn't have a choice. I had to pick somebody. What the fuck?
Right.
They find out quick who the ugly one is. Like, shit.
Yeah.
They be like,
Oh no.
oh man, that would be fun.
I just got here and heard the
get
kids
some females
question.
in this
What
bitch,
up?
bro.
What's good, Derek? What's good, Derek?
Bro. Yeah, that would be funny.
That'd be funny as fuck.
Oh, that'd be fucked up.
Like, you get 2 basic ass females in here, and then which one would you rather have a baby with?
I'm not answering that question though.
No, we skipping that. We definitely skipped that question. Who's most likely to cry during an argument to get their way?
Oh hell no! I don't know, man.
Okay, I would sincerely hope none of us will be in that category of man. Like, what the fuck? You're gonna cry to get your way? What the fuck kind of shit is that?
Yeah.
What man alive tried that strategy?
I'm saying,
like, what the fuck?
Man cry over...
What dude tried that strategy? That dude just started busting out in tears, like,
come on, man!
Oh, don't leave me.
I just want.
Hey, we was just talking about how the early 90s and late 80s motherfuckers was simping hard, bro. Like, they was simping.
I like that.
Those R&B songs was mad simp, bro. Like,
different era.
different era, different people, man.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. How about this one? Who would spend the whole night trying to get the DJ to cue up their favorite song? Hey DJ, play my shit. Who's one of those type of people? Which one?
You not gonna play my shit? Bro, I think that would be me on some drug shit. Like, no. So you not gonna play my shit?
You not gonna play my shit? Please. $20.
I gave you $20, man. You ain't gonna play my shit. Are you gonna play it next? You gonna play it after this song?
Yo, you got me next? I bet.
You got me next? Bring on the DJ.
Yo, give the head justice.
Hey, yep. That number 2 or 3? At 3 more songs? 2 more songs? What? Am I next? You got...
An hour later.
Big fast. Yep.
Bro, I would definitely be doing that shit on some drunk shit. Like,
Yeah,
play
I
my
mean,
shit.
I can't see none of us being no begging like that, bro. I can't see it.
I don't.
I can't see it. I
Begging?
can see it.
I don't know. I don't be in clubs. I've been in club like once or twice, and the last thing I want to do is be like the center of attention in any such settings. Definitely not me.
God damn.
You ain't gonna play my shit.
You ain't gonna play my shit?
That part is just funny to me.
I say that shit caught me off guard. Like, motherfucker, bro.
Oh, so you ain't gonna play my shit? Like 3 songs later and shit. Like,
Yeah.
so you just forgot about me?
Yeah, you gonna be.
You started.
You forgot about me, brother?
You had a drink in hand.
The whole time. You ain't gonna play my shit.
You'll be the back. You'll be the back of the club, back against the wall with a drink in your hand, mad as hell. The DJ.
Not as fuck. Contemplating shit. Working out the master plan.
Yep. Plotting this shit.
I gotta skip for this one, bro. I can't see none of us doing that shit. I can't see none of us doing that shit, bro.
Who is secretly the kinkiest? Kinkiest.
Kinkiest?
Mm.
I'm definitely going with Clutch, bro.
That's wild, bro.
I think this nigga's been some wild shit, bro. I think this nigga got his ass ate before, bro.
That's wild that you would not even hesitate. You didn't even think about it. You didn't even think about it. You just like, oh yeah.
I'm just saying, like, based on some of the conversations we had, bro. Like, I don't know. Honestly, if Mick was in here, it'll definitely be his ass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Definitely.
I think Mick has been pegged before.
Laying on his back with his legs spread and shit, getting his ass ate, bro.
I definitely think he's done some shit like that.
He told me that story too.
100%.
I'm like, bro, do you lay down with your legs spread eagle, or do you bend over arched and shit, bro? Like, not a foot either way.
Kill the visual, man. Kill the visual.
Yeah, bro. Like,
I think I remember him admitting some shit like that before, bro. And I think we was playing like Dauntless or some shit. And it was one of those late night conversations, you know.
Yeah, we was playing something, definitely. I don't know if we was playing like
he was like, yeah, man, you ain't never tried that.
He like, nah, you telling me you had a bitch suck your dick, but she ain't never licked your ass. I'm like, nigga, no. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, it seems like that's some normal ass shit. No, nigga, like, the fuck?
Yeah, he was dead ass about that shit, bro. He was dead ass, like.
Oh my god.
We had some mad convo. I can't wait to get him back in the pod, bro. He be doing some wild shit.
This man got stories for days, man.
Oh my god.
So you telling me? So you got your balls ate before, right? You got your balls licked before? Yeah, nigga, like who hasn't? So you telling me while she's licking your shit, she ain't never licked your ass before? Nigga, no. Like,
I remember that conversation too.
What?
Oh my god.
Like,
if she get to if she crossed that enemy line, everybody know what it is, bro. Like if you cross that enemy line, bro, I'm like, oh, whoa, Hadouken. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck. What are you doing?
Oh my god.
Stop. Like, nah, I don't.
Yeah, I'd say Mick definitely be the one I vote, but because Mick ain't here, I gotta go with Clutch. And I only say that because Mick and Clutch were like fucking this. Mick and Clutch like this is like me and Kurt was like this. I mean, we all close, but Mick and Kurt, Mick and Clutch was always closer. Me and Kurt were always closer.
Fair.
You know what I'm saying? So if I can't say Mick, I gotta go with Clutch, bro. Sorry, fam.
By association.
I know, right? Ain't that about a bitch? Like, by association. That's crazy. I didn't even pull the trigger, bro. I was in the back seat, chilling.
What you think?
I don't know who y'all got.
What you think, Clutch?
Who the most kinkiest?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with Kurt because he been to college. And you know, like
it
goes down in college.
There's a lot of experiments going on
there. Bro, what do you think? ass beer bongs come from. You know, when beer chugging shit through your ass. Like that's college shit.
boofing. That's a word now. Boofing.
Yeah, like
that's actually a thing, yo. I learned that shit recently. Like, oh hell no, y'all ain't doing that shit.
Motherfuckers is boofing all type of shit up their ass. This shit crazy. College shit, bro. So I'm definitely going with Kurt on that one because I feel like he's done some shit that we don't know about that'll probably won't make it.
That shit to the grave.
Take that shit to the grave.
Yep.
That shit to the grave, bro.
Yeah, what happens in college, stay in college.
Right.
Stay in college. What?
It was college. You know what I'm saying?
Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
Yep, it is the South. It's in the South too. But,
Straight up, yeah.
Let's see. I gotta pick. I can't pick myself. Yeah, I can't pick myself because I don't think I'm. Even though I was in college, still didn't went that far. But I did see some shit over there.
I don't think any of us are kinky. You know what I'm saying? None of us are.
I know.
But
I seen some
kinky.
Shit. Yeah, I seen some shit in college, yo.
We probably go the farthest. Yeah.
I seen some shit in college, and I did not want to try that shit. Tall Sweet, thank you so much for subscribing. But I'll say I would have to give it to Clutch by default, just because I know, just because I know Flo is not into that shit. I know he's not into that shit.
I will choke somebody if she wanted me to, but like. That's as far as it goes. You know what I mean?
You don't put a finger or a thumb in the snake?
Nah, I grew out of that shit, bro. Because eventually you gotta use that thumb again. You gotta use the thumb again. Like you gonna forget that you did it. You gonna like go eat a chicken wing.
He's done that. You know, you hit that shit, dog. You put your thumb in the ass and shit. You're putting that shit close to you.
Nah, I'm cool on that, bro. Not no more. I think. I'm cool on that, bro. I don't want to smell that shit. And I think that's what it comes down to. Is me smelling it afterwards. You know, you wipe your forehead and that same
like, what the hell? That face motherfucker. When they catch you off guard, you
straight.
Oh no, that's just wild, yo.
That same thumb is just like
across
your top lip. Like, fuck, bro. Like,
I can imagine that shit.
In the heat of the moment, nobody's getting up and washing that thumb off. You gonna finish that shit, bro. Like, you're gonna finish, bro. Like. You gonna finish that session. You ain't finna get up and get no hand sanitizer. Get the fuck out of here. I don't
thinking about that shit.
Fuck. Whoever say that is, they're lying. They're lying.
God.
I guarantee you they're lying. They're gonna finish that fucking job and then realize the whole time afterwards you never washed that thumb. You like a bag of Doritos in and shit. Like fuck, bro. Like,
you already done fucking.
Oh my god!
You already wiped your face, you know, like.
Got pink matter. You wondering why you got a pink eye developing?
Pink eye and shit, like, bruh. What the fuck?
Well, this is the end of this episode of this podcast. Thank you guys so much.
Damn. That's how we do it in the Big Ten. Shit.
That's wild, yo. That is fucking wild.
Well, we made it to 10 episodes, guys.
Just keep up the great pace and shit.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Who looks the oldest?
The oldest?
Any of us look that old though, for real. Like, I would say me. I think I look the oldest.
We definitely.
My beard is just rugged.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I'm gonna say me for sure. I look the oldest.
If I would have kept my shit, in my fro, I would say myself.
But then again, Kurt is the oldest. You know what
yeah,
I'm
I
saying?
am
Like,
Yeah.
oldest. I am oldest.
Right.
but Clutch, yeah, Clutch got the beard going on, the hair. You also smoke and drink. That shit don't do. You know what I'm saying? That shit
Not
works
You got a
many,
against
good
your
point.
body.
not many young boys do that shit, or supposed to be, but not many young boys do that shit.
I don't smoke cigarettes though. That's a good thing.
Oh yeah.
Facts.
Otherwise, you would look like you in your 40s if you do that shit.
Straight up. Look like I yeah, for real. Cheeks all sunk in and shit. Teeth. Like, god damn.
Ooh, speaking of age, who is most likely to get carded when they're 40?
Flow.
Flow,
I'm about to say
100%,
that's got my money.
100%.
100% flow.
Yeah, because I have to vote my damn self
100%.
too. I still get carded. Like if I go out places, which I rarely do, when I do, I still get carded, bro.
Damn,
I
For a fact.
bet.
damn.
Look like you straight out of Def Jam Vendetta. Like, holy shit.
Yeah,
Questionable.
yeah, bro. I still get carded, bro.
Look the same after all these years, yo.
That's wild. That's actually a blessing, man. Because
Mhm.
not a lot of people can pull that off.
Right, right.
Just don't smoke and drink, bro.
Don't smoke, don't drink.
Right.
That's what's up. I don't know how the fuck you do it, man. Like, there's
Living
no
that
way
straight.
Final Fantasy X and
It's,
Chrono
it's
Cross
carrying your ass after all these
is
years.
carrying you on the age, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here. I would have had a whole head full of gray hair playing that shit forever. Like, what the fuck? If that was the only choices I had for the rest of my life, oh, fuck.
Definitely in my top 10 favorite games of all time. Probably
We
top,
are
not
gonna
maybe
do
not
like a top 5,
top
top
10 for
10.
sure.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Top 10 for sure, but not top 5. It wouldn't crack my top 5. But definitely top 10.
Hmm.
That wouldn't
I love that game.
that wouldn't crack your
Surprised.
top
I'm
5
surprised.
most favorite?
I'm surprised.
No. Real shit.
Damn, now I'm more curious on this list.
Hmm.
Because I thought for sure that was gonna make your top 5.
No, I mean, Final Fantasy 10 probably be like 7 or 8 for sure. 7 or 8. My first one is Chrono Cross. That's my favorite game of all time, of course. You know what I'm saying? Then you number 2 would probably be like Resident Evil 4. You know what I'm saying? Resident number 3 would probably be like I don't know, because that's where it starts to get a little murky. But it'd probably be Final Fantasy Tactics actually. Number 3. Number 4 would
Yeah.
probably be something like Alundra. You know what I mean? Number
Yeah.
5 probably be like
You ever beat
Melee.
Alundra?
What happened?
Do you ever beat Alundra?
I don't think anybody
Oh
ever
yeah,
beat.
I
You
beat
beat
it. I
Alonzo?
beat it twice now. I beat it twice.
Damn.
For real?
I
I
Yeah,
never
only
beat
twice.
that game.
I never beat
That
it
game is
either.
hard as fuck, bro.
That game's hard as fuck.
It is.
That
It is
is
hard.
stupid hard game.
And most of the reason why it's hard because the fucking jump. You jump like
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm
Knowing
saying?
there's
The
jumps.
jump is what makes that shit hard, bro. Because most of the punches are centered around that stupid ass jump. Alondra jump like motherfucking like he weighs like fucking 467 pounds.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
little weak ass jumps, bro. Little
That's
bitch
what I'm telling
jumps.
you. Yeah, most of the puzzles is centered around that weak ass jump. So it's like, bro, do you gotta
That's
leave the
annoying.
room and come back and start all over on some Zelda shit, bro? Like, nah, that's a hard
Yeah.
ass game.
Not a lot of people played Alondra though. It's one of those underground like popular games, like
Yeah, it's a
a
hidden gem
cult
for sure.
favorite type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody played like Zelda Ocarina of Time. Most people. You know what I'm saying? But not a lot of people played Alondra, bro. Like that shit's rare as fuck. Like
Yeah, that shit
and they made
hard
a
for
part
sure.
2 to that shit too. You know that, right?
I heard
Shit was
about
Yeah,
that.
it's not even Alondra.
ass.
Some nigga named Flint.
Yeah,
Like,
that
what
shit
the
was
fuck?
ass.
Some nigga named Flint. Like, how the fuck?
My bad. We getting off
Oh,
topic
no.
and
It's,
shit, man.
that's all right. I just thought about that shit. Like, wait a minute. I
I remember
never
looking at
beat that
that,
game.
looking at the Alondra 2 disc, and I was so excited. I was like, Alondra
Right.
2, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
And you
It's
look
not
at the
even the same
gameplay,
style.
bruh.
Yeah, it's not even the same
Nothing
play
like the
style.
first one.
Nothing. Not even a character. It's
That's
only
sad.
Alondra by the title, and that's it, bro.
That's it. It's a
Mm.
whole different battle mechanics. It's 3D, but it looks trash. You know what I mean? It was bad, bro. It was very disappointing.
When did it
That's
came
why
out?
I think a lot of those 2D, 3D styles like Tactics, Alondra, Saga Frontier, like those 3D, 2D type
Yeah.
of graphics are fucking amazing. Chrono Trigger, like that's another one. Suikoden, like there's bro,
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot, bro.
Gotta say
Whoever
classics, bro.
classics, bro, and they always hit,
Big
but
facts.
always just nerding out on RPG games and shit. Like
Yeah, my bad, man.
No, but when did Launcher 2 came out?
They came out in the early
like
2000s.
3-4 years after Alondra or some shit like that. Like it
Yeah,
came
but I
out
think
late,
Alondra
late.
came out in 97.
Oh,
Yeah, it came
Like,
out late.
like 97, 98. So Alondra 2 had to come out like 2001, 2002,
I
something
can
like
show
that.
you right now.
sound about right.
I will say
So
it's definitely Googleable.
so basically, by the time we start playing on Launcher 1, Launcher 2 is basically on the verge of being released, or
Yeah,
it's already
I said it's
released,
probably
but like
already out because we didn't play Alondra when it first came out. We played it,
play like
like
later
later.
on, like in
Hmm.
early 2000s, I think. Like
Yeah, because in '97, I don't even think we had a PlayStation. I don't think we had a PlayStation 1 yet in '97.
It
oh
came
yeah,
out
I
in
think we
that's
had got
'99.
PlayStation 1.
oh it came
It
out in
came out in
'99.
'99.
Yeah, and
We
Alondra
talking about part two,
one.
right?
Huh?
I think Alondra 1 came out in '97, if I remember right. Because it's on the
Alondra
tag, like if
one.
you load the game, it says it at the bottom.
Right. Huh. But yeah,
97.
yeah.
Yep.
So we haven't started playing Alondra until like 2001 or something like that.
Yeah, man, we played Alondra late as fuck. Like,
And by then, Laundry 2 was kind of newish, basically.
yeah,
Yeah, but this shit was trash. I remember watching gameplay for that shit on YouTube. I'm like, what the fuck is this, bro? This shit is terrible. I don't even think we ever had it. And if we did, I avoided the fuck out of it. If we really had that shit.
I feel that. I feel that. This might sound like a stupid question, but who cares the most about their social media presence? The irony of that question.
Definitely. It's between one of y'all. Cause I'm super nonchalant about mine. It's one of
I don't
y'all.
really think any of us do too much, but
Yeah.
I'll pick myself.
if I would have to go with Kirk because he's more professional than all of us.
Yeah.
Because
I have to. I pick myself.
And even then, Curtis, I wouldn't say Curtis like super like, oh my god, I have to, you know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
I
I
have to
got
post
post.
Right.
Oh my god, I
every
got
little
post.
thing.
I got post.
Yeah, like
No, hell no.
nah, none of us are like that.
I'm
But
good with that.
in terms of all of us giving a fuck about our presence on social media, the one who probably give the most fuck would probably definitely be Kurt. You
Yeah, because I
know
have
what I'm
been
saying?
I have been posting a little bit more shit on TikTok than I intended to do. so, so yeah.
yeah, plus you had your channel and shit for a long time now. It's a lot of work, man. Like,
It is
Mhm.
fucking 8 years. I want to say 8 years of first Ragin name, but 10+ years under YouTube and my early push years under the name of Killer Kurt. So
oh yeah, I
yeah,
forgot about Killer Kirk. Yeah,
I say I remember Killer Kurt in Xbox days.
yeah, the Killer Kurt, yo. I miss that. I miss that guy. He was heavily into Call of Duty at the time. And I actually played I played the new Call of Duty recently too. And my
did you?
God,
Is it worth getting right now? Because everybody been telling me different opinions.
it depends on what you're into. Like, if you're into the zombie shit like that, which I'm not, then by all means go ahead because they add some new shit to it. But other than that, multiplayer is pretty much the same shit. You get some of the items that you get guns and shit like that from the previous game. It actually get carried over to this game, which is kind of nice.
Really?
Yeah. Some of the I think it's some of the rewards you get in there. It gets carried over. So that's kind of new, like that. But other than that, that campaign it does feel like pretty short compared to literally all the other Call of Duty. Hence why Christopher just made a joke about that. But because it definitely did feel shorter than usual. But me personally, I probably would wait till the price drop. It's definitely not worth the damn $100 fucking that Volt Edition shit they be trying to
Say
pull.
$100 for a
Definitely
game? You got
yeah,
fucked up.
definitely not worth that. That's for sure. That's for sure.
$100 boat edition?
Yeah, it's $100 Bolt Edition. Where you get the game, you also paying the extra $30 for the battle passes and some other extra.
You know what? I
shit.
think I did that with MK1.
Right.
To be honest,
It's the
like,
bundles. Yeah, they be selling them by bundles and shit. You know, just for to get high. You know, just to sell high and whatever. Me personally, I don't play Call of Duty that much as I used to, enough to even bother to do that shit. They better be grateful I barely bought the game. But anyways, whose personality changes the most when they're around different people?
that sounds like some fake ass shit. I don't think any of us
Yeah.
would do no shit like that.
Yeah, I don't
Hopefully
think so
not.
either. I think we all
Like-
the same motherfucker we are.
Right.
I'll say I pick myself actually,
Think
cause
so?
I pick myself, even though it does sound fake, but I look at it like this: like the way I talk with you guys and shit like that, I cannot talk with anybody else like the way we talk.
Oh, true, yeah.
And
Yeah.
You do got a pretty prominent white following.
yeah, my audience is way different. You know, people
Right.
like us and shit like that. So I took that into consideration and try my best to relate to them as much as possible, at the same time being as genuine as possible. And it's kind of hard to
No,
explain.
you definitely
fully.
do a good job of that shit because you still maintain yourself. You just don't talk like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, right.
Like you choose your words better around your audience than you do with us. With us, you
Right.
can be yourself, fuck it. But around them,
Right.
you can't be like, "Hey, what's up, niggas?" You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
you know what I'm saying? Like you can't really do that with them. You know what I mean? So
Exactly. Like
yeah,
like with me, when besides this total Twitch thing under the name of Curse Ragin, I spend a lot of time as a viewer than a streamer. And what I mean by that is I spend a lot of time being different people's streams, get to know the streamer. Not only that, but also get to know the community, which most of them are basically people different from us. Shit. And I spend those 10 years trying to grow and learn and understand them and shit like that. And I guess over the years, I guess it becomes a part of me to sort of say, to the point that to the point that I'm pretty much not necessarily trying to figure out a good choice of words. Not necessarily a sympathetic person. I think that's what the right word for it. More like a passionate person. Let's just say that.
right.
And this pretty much makes me who I am today. But at the same time, at the end of the day, I'm still, you know, and shit. As long as I'm this, I pretty much know my role or whatever. So yeah, so I'll say most likely me because I have fun with you guys, of course, naturally. Of course, I always have fun with you guys.
Yeah, we
And
brothers.
There's some people I do share the same chemistry with, but then there's other people I hang out with. They're a bit. I can't necessarily act like that around them because they're a bit too introverted. I think that's the right word for it. Because they're not ready for an outspoken person like us or myself or whatever. So I had to behave a certain way to not necessarily accommodate for them, but basically just falling back, basically.
Yeah.
Trying to vibe.
I get what you're saying. I definitely get what you're saying.
So with the I can't even pronounce that damn word to say in my life, Derek.
Like,
I'm sorry.
empathetic?
Empathetic, yeah. But so yeah, so with that being said, I'll choose myself for that.
I feel that. I feel that.
What's up with these questions? Who's the biggest poser?
That's literally the opposite of that.
Even though I literally just explained everything.
That's another one. I don't think any of us are fucking posers, bro. I
Oh
think we all
man.
are who we are, and if you fuck with us, cool. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, we perfectly fine
I don't
with
think
that.
none of us are fucking clout chasers. So nah, I think I'm gonna pass on this one too.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Word up.
Pause with this question. Big pause. The
No
question.
diggity, no
Question.
You're
doubt.
like, who's thick is the biggest? You're like, whoa.
Who's probably not wearing? Who's probably not wearing any underwear right now? So pause on that question.
Yeah, I'm gonna say big pause. You know what? No, I think Curtis
What
would.
the fuck is these
Curtis definitely
questions,
walking
man?
around without no underwear. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, I am
I
in my
think it's
house by
him.
myself. I do live alone by myself, so why not? Who you think would be the best blind date? So let me rephrase the question. Like, if any one of us were to go out with uh with a chick, right, and that we don't know, none of us don't know, whatever. Which one of us will most likely be considered the best date to them? That's the best way to restructure the question.
Okay, I'll answer first. Based on what I know about y'all, probably Kurt. I think Kurt is definitely the nice guy between us, or the nicest between the three of
Yeah.
us. I think Clutch would definitely be on some
Baby girl.
nonchalant shit, like whatever happens, happens. And I'll definitely be on some. If we're not smashing, then we'll be kind of wasting my time here. You know what I'm
Straight
saying?
to the
So,
point. Straight to the point.
yeah, I'd definitely say Kurt. You
What
know
the
what I'm
fuck?
saying?
That nigga snap.
I'm just being honest, bro. Like I don't do that dating shit, bro. I don't.
I feel that. I feel that. What you got, Clutch?
I was gonna go with Flo until he said that shit. Like the fuck? I definitely
I'm just
think
saying,
he
like
would be.
my recent living experiences, bro. Like I didn't know how much of a savage I can be. I'm just playing into that shit. It's
I
fun.
don't know,
Like, you
man.
know what I'm saying?
I think I'm gonna base it off like early 2000s
yeah,
Flo.
early experience. Yeah, I would pick
You know
Flo
what I
too.
mean? Like Stone School Flo. You know,
I'm
early.
nothing like that nigga no more, bro. Like not even in name. Like what the fuck? Well, maybe a name, but that's it. I'm nothing like that nigga, Joe. That one female, after what she did, bro, like that changed me,
Oh
bro.
yeah,
I swear to God.
I know exactly
I
who
ain't
that
gonna say her
person
name.
is.
Oh
I ain't gonna
yeah.
say her name, but yeah, she fucked me up, man.
I know
That was
exactly who
my
that
first
person
like
was.
real ass heartbreak.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that is what changed me. I swear to God.
Mm.
So,
But originally, I did pick Flo for that as well because realistically, and I'm gonna say this trigger warning. I'm gonna say this in the most realistic but respectful as possible. Women tends to go for guys based on their looks and they swag as they claim and shit.
Money.
So and that too. Um so I feel like at between amongst us, they most likely would pick you because you'll most likely fit their initial criteria of they taste in men or boys at the
Yeah,
time.
you a sweet ass nigga, bro.
yeah. Yeah, just till this bitch fucked it up. But yeah.
That's fucked up, but hey, it happens.
Hey man, we all gotta go through it, bro. I
Oh
don't know.
yeah,
Would
for
y'all want to talk
sure.
about like, of course, not saying no names, but maybe in the future podcast, would y'all want to like tell the stories about what made us the savages we are today?
Mm,
Because we all used to be that good guy.
mm.
You know what I'm saying? We all used to be that. I'll buy your
It,
flowers. You know, I love her so
well,
much.
if it's too
Until this
that
bitch like stepped on your
Hey,
heart
bro,
and you was
I
like, you know
it,
what, bro? Like,
if it's too if this year is early 2000s, then yeah, I have no problem talking about that. But I would go the whole rant about it. But since it's 2023, it's much better for me to shut my mouth about it.
yeah.
y'all think so?
I
Yes,
I
think
mean,
I
they
leave
can't
that
yes,
shit
tell
in the
you about your
past,
living
bro.
experiences.
yeah.
If it's a cancellation thing, can't nobody tell you how to feel about your living experiences. That bitch broke my heart, bro. Like she
That's
fucked
true.
me up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna,
True.
again, I'm not gonna say her name. I would never do no shit like that. I'm
True.
not into that exposing culture. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But No, she fucked me up, bro. Like even to this day,
Oh,
I
I know.
suffer from like major paranoia with females, including my wife. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the shit like that, yo, I get triggered, bro. Like I'm getting
Mhm.
triggered just thinking about that shit. But yeah, bro, like I'm nothing like I used to be because of her. Like,
It's gonna be somebody or
you
someone
know,
that's gonna be your breaker point. And trust me, I
yeah,
have mines as well. Oh
yeah,
boy.
no, it's
Yeah.
100% her, just her. Like everybody else, yeah, I came and went, good relationship, bad relationship, we break up, whatever. But her, no, she fucked me up, bro. Like
Mm.
she fucked me up. I ain't gonna talk about it.
She got
We'll
that.
talk
She
about
got that man mentality at the time, yo.
it.
She know how to play it.
I'm,
She know how to play guys. And I peeped that shit actually.
I'm gonna keep that to myself. But yeah.
Uh, it depends how you look at this question, but initially I thought pause. Well, who do you think has the most news on their phone right now?
Most nudes?
Mm-hmm. Like
Nudes?
women news on their phone and shit like that. Like who got
Oh,
all the pics and shit?
Oh, 100% clutch, bro. 100%. And it's not fucking
what the fuck?
not even to discredit Kurt.
I
You know
was
what I'm
gonna go
saying?
with
'Cause I'm pretty
Kurt,
sure
but
Kurt's doing his
since you
thing.
brought that up,
But no, because I say you because you like you're active on that shit. Kurt don't talk about his dating experiences. I don't know why he don't, but he
I
doesn't.
don't. I
Kurt keep
really
that
don't.
shit tucked like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But Clutch, you be like, Joe, I met this one chick on here. I met this one chick on here. I met this one chick
Like you
on here. I
expressive
smashed
with
this
it. You
one chick
just
on. I'm like, yeah,
outgoing.
this nigga definitely, like, I definitely want to look through them
yeah,
photos, bro. I
yeah. No,
definitely
I'm
want to
gonna
look through
go
them
Kurt
photos.
though, for real,
Hmm.
because I don't. You're married, so I didn't really want to pick myself either. So I was just like,
Right.
Yeah, I don't like picking myself
Fair.
either.
It's fair.
Rose
It's fair.
Unless
married.
it's like super obvious.
Fair. It's fair.
I'm not gonna pick myself.
I would say myself as well. I
Yeah,
do. I have my. There was a
Like,
period.
Kurt,
There.
you don't be coming out the closet with this
Yep.
shit, bro.
There's
Like, you
there.
gotta.
Like I said, college time, man. But
you having
there's a
them
time.
clutch moments and shit.
There's a
Like,
time.
yo,
Yo, I told you, man. Throughout the, well, I had some moments in high school, but grade school, I was on none of that shit. But college, it fucking changed me. Like that's why I really came out. I was really in my bag then, yo. Like, I was
college
getting,
boy.
I was hooking up with women left and right back then. Getting all types of
You
news and
got no
shit.
game, you gotta give up no game. You just walk up like, God, you got a fat ass.
Yep.
Next thing you know, then 10 minutes later,
Yeah.
booty clapping sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I told you. That's what I love about college years, yo. That shit,
Yeah,
it's a
no,
life changer for me,
and they
yo.
know what it is, bro. They know what it is. Some females, you know. I never even went to college, but oh, I can only. Oh man, let me
Oh
shut up.
man,
I get in trouble.
I'm not gonna speak only for experience, but if my experience is just like pretty much every college experience, I'm telling you guys right now, if y'all go out there, y'all would never have a have a problem fucking clapping, yo. If I could fucking clap cheese, I know y'all motherfuckers will. Uh, who is the best with kids?
Oh,
Oof.
100%. This one.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to give it the flow.
I say you too as well.
I'm about to
I
say,
got a kid and I
I don't
fucking
like
hate
kids, but I
kids.
fucking love them. I love the fuck out of kids, but I don't like their asses, bro. If that makes any sense.
I can't
I can't
stand
stand
kids,
kids, but I
bro.
love them to death. I love playing with kids. Honestly, the thing about kids, like, even when they're not
Don't
even
wash
mine,
their hands.
no, well, that's the little ones, you know what I'm saying? But I like about kids is that, yo, at the end of the day, they just want to fucking play and have fun, bro. If they're
Oh wow.
boys, you put on some Smash Brothers or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Kick their ass in Smash Brothers, and then pick a character you don't really use, like Jigglypuff or some shit, and
That's
let
what
them
I do
beat your
too,
ass, and they feel good about themselves. You know what I'm saying?
pretty much.
With little girls, I just give them to my daughter, and my daughter she'll run off with them. But yeah, Joe, I fucking love kids, man. At the end of the day, kids just want to have fun, real shit. You introduce structure and shit to them, because a lot of kids I know don't got their fathers and shit, and I can relate to that, obviously. You know what I'm saying? So I know how to talk, and I know how to talk to them and reach them in a way to where they'll understand where I'm coming from, and then they try to be better kids and shit. So I fucking love kids, but I don't like them because
And my
Word
when
up.
they
kids, boys,
misbehaving and
hell
shit, bro.
no.
Uh,
I can't do it, brother. I
And
got one and I'm like, I don't want no more, man. Like, fucking, hey,
Yes.
bro.
Yes. That shit's real.
Usually,
real.
other people kids are the worst. I'm gonna say that. Like, other people kids, man. Like, they'd be like, no, you go to bed, mommy.
Oh man, that would trigger
Like,
the fuck out of me if I see kids do that shit.
no,
Woo! Let that be
you
my
go get
child.
something to drink.
Let that be my
No.
kid, yo. Matter of fact,
Like,
let that be me as a kid, yo. Do say some shit like that. Woo,
oh, we
boy.
wouldn't get away with that shit.
Hell no.
None of our mamas would have let us get away with that shit.
Yeah,
Woo,
just a different
boy.
generation, man. We got our asses whooped with like extension cords, belts, fucking
Yes, sir.
brushes.
Facts.
You know, whatever our mom and them can get a hold of, we got our asses whooped with that shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Big
So,
facts, yo. Big fucking facts. Oh my god. Skipping that question because I never even talked to you guys when y'all sick. Barely.
no, when niggas sick, they be MIA and shit.
Yep.
Yeah,
big
for
facts. Big facts, yo.
I'm the same way, bro. When I'm sick, I'm not answering my phone for nobody. Fuck out of here.
Who's the most judgmental?
Judgmental.
That's a strong word right there, man.
It's very strong.
I don't know.
But
I mean,
I'll
think none of us are
I'll
judgmental.
say Flo. And let me explain why.
Oh,
When it comes to video games,
Let him cook.
When it comes to modern video games,
Let him cook.
This man always got something to say about every single video games we play, yo. He never took the time to fucking play the shit, even enjoy it or whatever. He initially fucking hated it. Initially. Not once he ever bothered to look at the tutorials or nothing.
And then you won't even make it past the tutorial. Just be like,
no, I'm out. I'm over it.
I'm good, bro. I'm over it.
Yeah, when it comes to video games, yes, 100% Flow. When it comes to people in general, nobody. I'll say nobody.
I didn't even think about that shit. That was a good one.
I give you that one.
He fucking nailed that shit. Holy fuck. You are super judgmental on video games, bro. That motherfucker hates everything past 2009. Like, fuck, man.
What you got?
You know what? I'll concede to that. Yeah, I don't like modern games, bro. I don't. I really don't. But I'm not judgmental to people. With people, if I fuck with y'all, fuck with you. If I don't, I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right.
When it comes to people, I'll probably go with Clutch. You know what I'm saying? Clutch be talking mad shit.
Yeah. I would be a little judgmental. I think I just keep it straightforward. Like, if you look like you stab people, you look like you stab people. I mean, the fuck, like,
hey,
that's what I see when I look at you. It's like, not you in general. I'm just saying in general, like,
yeah.
You peep shit, you know. Like I said before, I got my standards when it comes to my choice of friends and shit. It might sound judgmental, but actually I kind of hang out with everybody and shit like that just to vibe with them and see how they act. Then I decide whether or not I should continue to hang out with them. But at first sight, no, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think all of us are good judges of character. You know, I don't think none of us are like judgmental, like, oh, that guy stinks, that guy did. I don't think none of us are like that.
Right.
But I do think, like, if any of us are going to give our opinion on, like, somebody, like, let's say, I don't know. I can't think of any examples right now. But I do think that if somebody's going to give, like, a negative critique on somebody, first, it'll probably be Clutch.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think it'll be Clutch.
Never lying.
And then I'll be like, you know what? Since we going there, then I'll get my shit off. And then Kurt be like, you know what? Since y'all going there, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
That's right along with it.
But I think for the most part, we be like, yeah, these motherfuckers cool, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't think none of us would be like, yeah, fuck those guys. Fuck the, you know.
Right. Like, prime example, back in the Xbox 360 days, I literally hung up with all your friends, folks. All of your friends. Including Sniper.
Yeah, all of them. It was Tip, Snipe, Deadeye, fucking Jack,
Yeah.
fucking pretty much that like everybody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yep.
and you were shit. You was part of the team, nigga.
Yeah, I literally hung up with every last one of them, and
Hmm.
I usually don't do that with
Uh,
other people, shit like that. I just I fully trust Flo and his judgment on the people that he hang around, and shit like that. I'm like, if he's cool with him, then shit, they definitely don't have no problem with me, and shit like that.
right.
So, and we were a team then, and then
Yeah, you know what's funny? Like on that subject, like I know, and it's not even to toot my own horn either, but I know I'm a good judge of character when motherfuckers that I first meet initially don't like me for whatever reason. But then they talk to me, they get to know me, and then they realize I'm cool as fuck. You remember DK Warlock?
yep, yep. I ain't gonna lie, he was one of the very few people that gives me that bad vibe initially.
Yeah,
But
because he hated my fucking guts. He
yeah,
hated my guts. But then he sat in a party with me one time. Well, it was a lot of us, you know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm,
It was basically me and my people versus him and his people.
mm-hmm,
DK was the last one to come around, but all of DK's people was like, yo, this dude, because I went by Cobra back then. This
mm-hmm,
nigga Cobra cool as fuck. So they started adding me. And then probably about a year later, DK added me. You know what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying?
Yep.
So it's
I
like
remember that.
niggas just be hating for no fucking reason and shit. They just hate because,
You're a
well,
newbie in their eyes. Like you just some rando in his group of circle in his circle of friends and shit like that. Like who the fuck is this guy? Get him the
yeah,
fuck
but
out
I
of
was
here and shit.
Cobra back then, bro. In the Left for Dead community, I was Cobra.
Yeah,
You
you
know
was
what I'm saying?
you was a
Like niggas
legend
did
back
not
there,
want to
yo.
fuck with me.
Oh
Even
yeah.
Mozart was like, yeah, I hated playing against fucking Cobra. You know what I'm saying? Like
Legendary
so,
Mozart. Oh yeah.
yeah,
She
Joe.
still hang around my stream from time to time.
Oh man, I miss Mozart. She was cool people.
Very cool people. Holy shit. But yeah. All right. Who would you call to bail you out of jail?
Definitely Kurt for me. Kurt.
Hmm. What you
Who
got,
would
Ragin?
I call to bail me out of jail?
Mm-hmm.
I do
Well, I
think
know I'm
Kurt will
calling all
have
y'all.
more resources.
I would
I
say I'm
don't think
calling all
Flo would
y'all.
know what to do. Flo would just be like, nigga, how'd you get in
Hey,
there?
I don't know, but I know somebody who do. Fucking Homa.
Right. I don't know what you want me to do, fam. I gotta go to work in the morning. Like that nigga would not give no fuck. That nigga be like, I gotta go to work, bro. You want me to call your mama?
I
Like,
say
who
I'll
you
tell
want
my
me to
dad
call?
when I get out. I'll see.
Right.
Yeah, I go with Kurt because honestly because of, and I don't want to get too personal,
Hmm.
but our living experiences, Kurt. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know the shit that we've been through
Hmm.
together. You know what I'm saying? Like absolutely, definitely you. But that's not to say that I won't call on Mick or Clutch. You know what I'm saying? They're my brothers too.
By no means. No.
Of
Yeah.
course.
We
Like I
always
know I
got that
call
back.
I know I count on all of y'all 100%. But
Oh yeah.
again, because of our living experiences and shit, definitely you'll probably be the first. Well, you would be the first one I call. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me
Um
personally. But
I would pick Flo because I hate to put my business out here again. I'm gonna keep it
I would say don't. If it's personal, don't. I wouldn't.
I'm gonna restrict it as much as possible. I'm gonna short story. Is because I actually said this before because I actually had been locked up before, and Flo was actually the first person I called, not for to do me any favors. I think if I remember right, just to have a conversation basically, or just to let them know that what's going on with me
Gotta say what's
and
going on.
shit like that and whatever. And since I suck with phone numbers, and the only phone number I remember is grandma at the time, I basically called that number. I think was that grandma's phone number I called you through, or that's your phone number?
Um, Most likely it was grandma number. I think it was. But whenever you would call the house, if I was there, I'd answer. And yeah, I used to take
Right.
hell of time. Again, I don't want to get into it, but I used to take hell of time off work just to go see you, nigga. Like,
Yeah. Yeah,
you
that's
know what I'm
another and
saying?
that's another
I
thing.
was like,
He did pay me visits and shit like that.
Right. That's real
yeah, I tried to
shit.
see this nigga every time I could, bro.
Oh
Every
yeah.
time I could, I try to go see this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I didn't want to get into that on the stream, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, I
Like,
know. No, I
yeah,
talked.
personal.
I actually talked about this before on stream. I ain't getting into great details, but I
Yeah.
did. Is some injustice shit, but we're gonna leave it as
It was
that.
some bullshit. They admitted it was
Bullshit.
some fucking bullshit.
Right.
But
100% bullshit. That's all
it's
I'm
the
saying.
system. We can't beat the system. You know what I'm saying? And we'll just leave it at that.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, based off that, yeah, it's flow for me. These questions, though. Who's most likely to be a narc?
Hey, hey, pick wisely. Pick wisely, goddammit, because that's a tough one right there.
No, I don't think none of us. Me personally, I don't think none of us.
I don't think none of us either. But if it came down to it, though,
has to be somebody.
Like it had to be. I might be on my Charleston White type shit, bro. Like,
Charleston White.
Again, this is an opinionated game.
I just want to see a nigga go to jail.
That man was wilding when you said that shit. Like he gets kicks from doing that shit.
Straight up stink meter, or not Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah.
Uncle Ruckus. On some real shit, who will be the first to narc? I think.
Like on some real shit, we all know we're not gonna. This shit.
Yeah.
On some real shit.
I don't think any of us will really know.
But
I can't pick, though, because me personally, I don't know.
I think I'll pick myself on that one, bro, because I'll be on some straight up hating ass shit, depending on who it is.
Like, it don't necessarily have to be
who it is, bro. I'll be on some straight hating ass shit.
I just
like,
say,
fuck this dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, he did this and that and got away with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, depending.
Fuck this nigga, man.
Yeah, fuck him. I'm fucking about him. Like, he tried to kill me. Like,
I
you know what I'm saying?
I was just about to say, it depends on the situation and depends on whether or not it's affecting me directly. If I'm getting robbed or I'm getting threatened to kill or did
he like that, murdered one of your children or some shit. Like,
oh yeah.
Like, come on, bro. You telling me you ain't gonna give up that name? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Fuck them.
You give up that name and go on
that'd be stupid to not do that shit.
Right. Like, the motherfuckers be trying to apply street rules when you a civilian. Like, y'all, those motherfuckers not even in the streets. Talking about street rules and snitching and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. You ain't never been in a gang in your life. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
right?
Man, you can't be no snitch.
Can't be no snitch. Snitches get stitches, or whatever the hell that line goes.
Even though snitches is some bitch.
Yeah, I ain't never been in a gang in my life. I never even considered it. But I don't know. At the same time, I can't see me, you know what I'm saying? Somebody throw a paper ball in class and the teacher, who threw that? That was Justin.
Oh, yeah. Definitely not. Like, definitely not that shit.
It was Kevin. I saw him.
Yeah, I don't see me doing that shit, bro. Like, I don't see none of us doing no shit like that. But
nah, man, that shit whack, bro.
It's different if, like you said, it's different if somebody like robbed you, if somebody broke into your car, somebody broke into your house, somebody raped your girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's different. I don't give a fuck.
I know that shit, and I know who. Yeah.
Yeah, they out of here, bro. Either the police
or
I
am. I was just about to say that. Like, if
you know what I'm saying? Like,
better get your ass. If they ain't.
And honestly, I wouldn't even call the police, because fuck the police. Police probably find a way to make me I'm the victim, and they probably make me the fucking perpetrator. So I wouldn't even call the police. The real shit, I just handle it my damn self.
Based on experience,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
based on experience, I believe that.
Yeah, they don't really give a fuck about the dude most of the time. Unless, you know, a female is hurt, then it's like,
you want to be one?
Yeah, but she can't
I know it was you.
It can't be a black female. They don't give a fuck either.
But I usually handle my situations on my own anyway. What do you have to warn about other people about before introducing them? Me, I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna answer first. Both of y'all. Both of y'all. I'm gonna have to tell. If I had to warn everybody else about y'all, I would say, "Hey, warning."
I'd be like, "So you ain't finna pay for your meal? What happened to equality? I thought it was equality. What are we talking about here? But you don't want to pay for your meal. Okay. Okay, bitch. Like, what the fuck? Like, I gotta pay for your shit and take you home? What the
Got me
fuck?
fucked
A
up.
situation like that, I'll pay for the meal. As a man, I'll pay for the meal. I'll pay for the date. I'll pay for everything.
Nah, I'm
But
done
if
with
we
that
ain't
shit,
fucking,
bro.
we ain't talking again ever.
Right,
You know
Listen,
what I'm saying?
facts. Facts.
coming from a guy that go on dates on the regular, it ain't worth it, dog. Like,
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, I'm sure.
pay for your own shit. Like, fuck
Facts.
all that, bro.
Hey,
I
facts.
100% agree with you. A few
You
years
got me
ago,
Pay
fucked
for your
up.
own shit.
I was out here, but I'm gonna be
Like,
honest. I didn't really go on a lot of dates. I just straight up went to their crib. Like, you
Straight to
just
the
invited
point.
me to their crib.
Straight to the
You know what
point.
I'm saying?
nah, I like to go on dates sometimes, man. Because then I'll know what I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I really want to invest my time that far to even go there with somebody if they a Looney Tune? You know what I'm saying? Like,
But that's
she a
why I don't want to
window
go on a date.
breaker or some shit?
What if you set a date up, right? You set up a date, you meet up with this chick, y'all go to, I don't know, Olive Garden or somewhere nice, you know what I'm saying? And this bitch got attitude problems. She don't know how to talk to the waiter. She got an attitude with everything. She ordered the most expensive shit on the meal and then call you cheap, make fun of your car. Now fuck all that, bro. Like nigga, we at the crib, we at the
Oh, I'm
hotel, say the
leaving.
word. I'll talk to you later. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
but if she got an attitude like that, what makes you think y'all gonna get in a situation to where y'all at her crib and fucking? You know what I'm
Because
saying? Like, what
females like
kind of
niggas.
where does the chemistry come from if she's acting like that?
Because on the again, in my own experiences, I can't speak for everybody. In my own experiences, motherfuckers know how to put on a mask and getting to know each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say we just matched on whatever fuck dating site. You telling me about yourself, of course, lying like a motherfucker. I'm telling you about myself. Let's say lying like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We meet, we think we got this fucking connection, then we actually sit down and we talking to the waiter, we talking to whatever. And now this bitch want to act all hood and ghetto because I'm black or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers will definitely do some shit like that. You know
I'm
what I mean?
surprised. I'm surprised.
But
Just like take being discriminate. Like, I know what you're talking about, but I don't know, man. That seems like a lot of work just to smash, bro.
Big facts.
yeah,
Like,
I
Facts.
agree.
that's
That's what I
like
said. Like a situation like
almost
that, I'll
like,
never talk to that bitch again.
yeah.
Facts.
I have morals. As nasty as I might seem, you know what I'm saying? I might seem like a piece of shit sometimes, but I have
Got
morals,
some moral
man.
standards.
Fuck that shit.
So what was the question again, Kurt? I feel like
Yeah, I
I
forgot the
sidetracked a
question.
little bit.
who do you have to warn other people about before introducing to them?
Oh,
I just say
it's like, oh
both.
yeah,
I
just a
just
heads up. This motherfucker is like XYZ and shit.
yeah.
So watch what you say. Watch what you know what I'm saying?
Right.
In that aspect, I'm gonna be honest. I can't vote. Well, maybe probably Clutch. Honestly, I'll probably go with Clutch on that. And not because
I
Clutch is
say
like some
both of
super
y'all.
judgmental motherfucker. Okay, I wouldn't say Clutch is like some super judgmental motherfucker. I wouldn't say that. But if one of us is gonna like give a like I said earlier, if one of us is gonna give a critique that motherfuckers ain't gonna like, it'll probably be Clutch first. First. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he's the only one who is like that. He's just probably the first one that's gonna be like, yo, somebody stank, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what?
Just straight
Yeah.
up flat out say it.
Yeah, no, like
Hey, somebody just shit they stuff. What's going on here?
you know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Hell.
like because of that, I would probably go with Clutch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But it's not to say that everybody here ain't dishonest.
No, no.
I feel like everybody here is. You know what I'm saying? But I'll probably go with Clutch
Yeah.
if I had to pick.
That's fucked up, dog.
What you got, Clutch? What you would say?
Yeah, what you say, Clutch?
Like, like
Definitely Flo. Because this nigga cuss a lot all the time. Even to kids, bro. I seen the way he talks to some kids and he curses all the time. Like,
That's
yeah,
that
man,
pent up
shit.
That's that pent up frustration for his younger days
Fuck,
and
man,
shit.
you know, and
He let
You
that
know
shit
you're
out.
supposed to stay in school because motherfuckers ain't gonna take care of you when
Yeah,
you know.
that's how I talk to him.
That man be cursing like a mother. He be having me clutching my pearls like, nigga, like you are talking to a kid. What are you?
But
Why
you know,
are
I
A
you
think
little
that's
ass
what
cursing
makes
to
me
him?
kid.
like managing the shit at work though. I think the only people I can't really curse around is like my mother. She's the only one I can't do it with.
Yo,
Damn, that's savage.
I've been around my mom's like once or twice, and just out of the blue, I just start cussing, and I never even thought much of it, to be honest with you. And that's my first time I ever did, but I never thought much of it until my sister brought it up to me, like why you cussing around mama? I'm like, I did.
Like I am.
Like I didn't notice. It's just a part of my language now and shit.
Yeah, I
Nah,
don't
yeah,
really
definitely
think
my
about
mother.
that either, man.
Like I
And
don't
my
think
mother and my mama don't even deserve it. I can go on the internet and say it. My mama don't deserve me not cursing in front of her. She doesn't. You know what I'm saying? But I can't do it, bro. Yeah, it's a mental thing, I guess.
Yeah.
I can't curse in front of my mother, but I can curse around everybody else.
It's just you just showing respect to your moms and shit like that, as you should. Which I would thought I would do the same thing,
My
but
mama don't really deserve it though. You know, like my
fair,
mama
fair,
fucked up a lot of my childhood, bro. She
fair.
fucked up a lot. I'm not gonna get into it on stream, but she fucked up a lot of my childhood, man. She's another
Fair.
reason why I suffer some of this mental shit that I suffer from. You know what I mean?
Fair.
But I love the fuck out of my mama. I want to make it perfectly clear. Mama, if you hear this, because you will once I put it on YouTube, I love the hell out of you. You know what I'm saying? But I can't curse around you for whatever reason. I don't know why, but it is what it is, man.
I feel that. But yeah.
I feel it.
Also, mom, if you're gonna be watching this, it's maybe years from now or whatever. I do apologize for cussing around you.
I formally apologize.
It's just at the 10+ year of being away from everybody, it does change a man over the years. So yeah. But I'm pretty sure you understand because you understand back at the time when I did cuss around you. But yeah. But with me, with that being said, I'll say basically any one of you guys because a lot of people assume like since they knew me and shit like that, they assume that one of you guys is basically like me all the way through and through and shit like that. So I'm gonna basically have to warn y'all, warn them like, hey, before y'all meet my cousins, I'll give you a warning. They basically the unfiltered version of me. So
yeah,
so
we all got our own personalities, but
yeah. So they like me, but they're not exactly like me. So.
Fucking bad apples over here.
So
that's not Kurt. Don't act
mindful.
like you better than us and shit down there, man.
Oh no, I have my moments too. I have my moments.
Your streams. I may not comment all the time because I be busy and I'm in lurk mode, but I be hearing the way you talk sometimes, my guy.
Oh yeah, I'll talk. Yeah. So that's why I said they like me, but they're not like me. So I share some of my bad traits from them with them as well, but at the same time, they're not. Basically, they me on 10, basically. So that's
with Clutch being a party on 12 and shit. You miss me with that bullshit.
Yeah, for real.
Who would you like to be for a day? And honestly, and this might sound a bit jealous. I would say from 2000, probably like from 2000 to 2009. I would say Clutch. I wanted to be like him.
What's 2000 to 2009?
That's our teenage years.
Like that decade.
Yeah, that.
You know what I'm saying?
Preteen to teenage
I don't
years.
even remember that shit.
But
I was probably I had my son. No, 2000, 2009. I was young as fuck.
Oh, fucking OBS dropped. Shit.
I'm about to say your video went out.
Okay, now it's reconnected. We're back. Barely we're back. But yeah.
Was that our young rapping days?
Yeah. Well, let me be more specific. Probably basically our teenage probably got the year messed up. But basically if we were teenagers, I would say Clutch. Because basically why I'm position I was in college is basically why I wanted to be pre-college days, like that. I want to be the one to go out and hang out with people like Nikki and shit like that. Smashing hoes and shit like that. But instead, I'm fucking homebound and fucking have hardly any interaction with people and shit like that, which partially made me the man I am today and shit like that. So, and Flo, I can't say Flo because even though he has his whole face moments, he's basically like me. He also a homebody person. He is the introvert like me and shit like that. So we kind of too much alike. So with that being said, touch with me.
You want to live that hot boy life, hot boy.
City boy, city boy.
Get those streets, nigga. Get the motherfucking streets, nigga.
So that's touch with me.
Hell nah. That shit was terrible. I'll never replay that shit again.
I'll probably say, for me, I'll probably say Kurt. Because Kurt was, growing up, Kurt was...
I was going to say Kurt, too, because he went to college.
Yeah, I'll say Kurt was definitely the intellect between all four of us. Well, the three of us, since one of us is missing and shit. Kurt was, the light-skinned nigga. And believe it or not... Believe it.
Nigga said the light-skinned nigga.
I'm like, yo, this nigga light-skinned. He got the braids and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, the braids days. Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had to overcompensate and shit. I'm like, bro, for females to like me, I have to be, like, charismatic. But I'm an introvert. So how are you a charismatic introvert? Make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Plus, when we were kids, I didn't even know what those two words meant. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I would say definitely Kurt. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Plus, if I got to be honest, on some lyrical shit, not on some rap shit, on some lyrical shit, because we were on some rap shit back then. My honest opinion, I think Kurt was the best lyricist between all four of us.
I was heavily,
you know what I'm saying? On some lyrical shit.
I was heavily focused when I write my shit, yo. That's why it'd be taking me That's why it'd be taking me days just to write a verse, yo. Like I can't be like an average. I can't be like an average rapper.
He did have some hot shit.
Yeah. I can't be like an average rapper, just write a whole song in one day, shit like that. I literally be taking days just to write.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. It just took him time.
Yeah, Joe. So that's what I'm saying. Like, Kurt, you have no idea how much I used to look up to you when we were shorties, bro. Like, you have no idea. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, of course, I ain't gonna say it because I'm not finna make it seem like I'm sucking your dick and shit. But you was my nigga, bro. You still is, of course. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Joe, absolutely. If I can be any of us for a day, it'd probably be Kurt.
Hey, somebody gotta make up for the time that you can't get women. Somebody gotta be great at something, you know what I'm saying? But no, but now that you mention it, I think I was one of the few family members that ever went to college. Like, I was kind of breaking the generation.
Of our generation, you're definitely the only one.
Yeah, I was trying to break the generation curse and shit. And that was
all the boys did not go to college. I mean, I guess it's only me, you, Antoine, Mickey, and Flo.
Well, you got Brian and Shirley.
Brian, yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and yeah, that was, I ain't gonna lie, during the college years, I had to kept that memory in the back of my mind. Like, you're the only person that made it, yo. You gotta make these people proud and shit like that. And then I fucking dropped out after the first year.
Yeah, but college ain't all as cracked up to be anyway.
But in all fairness, it's only for financial reasons. It's only because I didn't have enough money to continue my education. That's literally the only reason why. I was making good grades in college. Like, I had literally all A's and 1 C. Ironically, in the math. Ironically, in trigonometry, which is math supposed to be my
trigonometry.
Yep, math's supposed to be my strong suit. But for some reason, that was the only fucking grade that cost me my damn scholarship. My full ride scholarship. And that it was pretty much a downhill from there. But it is what it is, though. But yeah. I missed those.
But did you answer Clutch or no? You said Kurt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of y'all picked me, and I basically picked Clutch. Because,
Right.
I don't think she would be okay with this shit, but who would yell at their grandma for not giving them enough birthday money?
Oh shit, none
Grandma
of
would
it.
not give no fuck. Grandma be like, yeah, that baby. You know, I can't even do grandma impression without crying and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think grandma would. I don't think she get no fuck, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
she gives
that's
no
not
fucks.
happening.
She gives no
She look
fucks.
I
at you
really
like,
skip this one.
boy.
She didn't even celebrate birthdays, bro. Like,
Right?
well, that one time she cursed, bro, I was fucking terrified, bro.
Oh yeah.
When she found out we stole I think it was the 64. When
I
we
remember
stole the
that.
64,
I
we put
remember
the back
that.
playing
She was
with the volume all the way
pissed.
down, and she snuck in. Oh, that was the first. That was the first time I ever, heard her, bro. She was like, "You." I was like, "Oh,
The
yo, she is
goddamn.
heated, bro."
He was very pissed, yo.
Man,
Good times.
good times, man. Good
She
times.
was mad.
Damn, Joe. Man, I miss that old lady, bro.
Rest in peace to her, yo.
R.I.P. Grandma.
Who probably cried on their last day of school?
Bro, I'm not even gonna. Who the fuck? Like, why? Why would a grown ass? I don't know, man. I can't answer this one either.
Last
On
day
the
of
last
school?
day of
But we were
school?
kids though.
Honestly,
Who cried? Okay, elementary school.
I'll probably be one of them because I had some pretty cool friends from Stowe School, man.
Mm-hmm.
When I graduated from Stowe School, man, it was like I knew I would never see these people again, bro. Like, except Nergasm for some reason. I don't know why the fuck. Out of all the people, you know what I'm saying? Like, why
Find his way back to us.
why the fuck did he stick around? But I had a lot of friends, man. Hector Vasquez, like Jose, Anthony. Like I had a few like cool ass friends that I'll never see again. And I met my first love in Stowe School. Like
Joe, fun
Nadia.
fact. You talking about Anthony Ortiz?
Yeah.
You know he's dead.
Wow.
No, I mean not Anthony, Jonathan.
Wait.
Oh, Jonathan Reese said he cool.
Jonathan
Wait.
Reese's.
Oh, I'm thinking
Yeah,
about
but Anthony,
I'm thinking
he's
about
dead,
Andrew.
man.
My bad.
He passed away.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but
Name
Oh, my bad.
I'm thinking
I
about
meant Jonathan. Jonathan was my best friend. But yeah, man, I probably would bust a tear on that last day, bro, because I still got pictures of when I graduated Stowe School. I was like, damn, bro, like we had rap battles and rap beef and shit back when like it was real. Like we was going to the studio for real, like making diss records on CDs and tapes and shit. Like, bruh, like
And
I'll never change
good
that,
times.
bro.
Good fucking times with that shit.
Good times, bro. We was talking about that the other podcast, the little tape player we had, the little black one.
The cassette tape thing.
Yeah.
Video game beats and shit.
Bro, we had hot 16 bars. Probably not even 16, because I don't think niggas knew what 16 was.
No.
Like niggas was just like rapping until you got tired type shit. Like
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know the question. What was the question?
Oh, I just forgot to.
I say who would cry like on the last day of school?
Oh yeah,
I'm
the
like, I
last
don't
day of
know,
school.
man.
Yeah, I don't know if I cried, but I bust a tear or two. Maybe.
I ain't gonna lie.
And
I had my moments during high school, graduating out of high school, because I know I'm being the introvert that I am. I know I'm going to miss the majority of people, especially the group of friends that I few people that I hang around with all 4 years and shit. But luckily for me, one of those people actually went to college with me, so I was kind of pretty happy about that. But other than that, yeah, I'll say me during the high school days. For me,
Yeah.
high school days, that shit is different from elementary school.
High school days is pretty wild, man.
That's when niggas started fucking and shit.
Right?
Right. I was gonna say that's when I lost my virginity. Shit, I still remember that shit. I was like,
For
damn,
real.
for real, this is life, huh?
For
This is
real,
great.
yeah.
Like,
All right, last question for the podcast. It's about to be 8 o'clock. Whose life is going to be the most different in 10 years?
Ooh, based
10
on what I'm
years?
looking for, Based on what I'm working toward, I gotta self vote myself, bro. I gotta vote myself based on what I'm working toward. I don't like to talk about it because I feel like when you talk about shit like that, you block your own blessings because people be hating on that energy and shit. But
Right.
based on what I'm trying to do, absolutely, I'm voting myself, and I don't want to do that. But yeah,
Hey, you do got a plan. You do look like you got a 10-year plan.
I do. It's
Yeah, I
already in the
feel like
planning
you got
process.
I feel like you do got something going for you. But
As you should. Shit.
that is a good question. I would say Kurt, man, because he already got a good Twitch community already. He got a good community. And I think 10 years, that shit should grow exponentially by then. And to the point where, you know,
Wishful thinking.
that's that's gonna pay off because some people don't blow up in the first year or two, you know what I'm saying? Unless they're like rare as fuck, of course.
Unless they're doing like controversial content. Let's be
Yeah,
honest. That's the
or
only way.
just
Like if you're slow and steady, you growing your audience, through like through being genuine and shit. Hell yeah,
Mm.
you know.
That's
Absolutely, I see
something.
Kurt being the biggest between the three of us. I absolutely do see Kurt being the biggest fucking brand on social media
Wow.
yeah,
across YouTube, across Twitch, especially across TikTok, even. You know what I mean?
Wow. Thanks. Wishful thinking. But yeah, I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get there, at least for all of us.
I'll say you
So,
definitely you gonna get that down.
but I gotta say Flo for this one because he already got his family. His family's still together and shit like that, which is awesome. It's hard to see.
right.
It's hard to see people like us have become a father figure and not necessarily a father figure, like maintain a family balance nowadays and shit like
Right.
that.
You like do the whole
Cause
husband father shit. Mm-hmm.
yeah, cause social media, in my opinion, social media is ruining that. But
Facts.
um, I had high. Don't not saying that I don't respect Clutch because he has a son and I respect him as a parent as well. So basically,
Right.
me and him is basically in the same boat. But you, the fact that I seen how you, and also actually watch you and your girl or your wife grew up as a couple. That is fucking hashtag
That's true too,
goals.
bro.
That
I remember when Amanda first started coming around and you were standing in that little room next to the front door
Oh
in
yeah.
the living room. The living
Back in that
room,
house. Yep.
yeah.
Came a long ass way.
Long
yeah,
ass way, bro. I
Back when
used to
she lived
walk
up
in
on the
there and
rock.
y'all was
You know
playing
what
like
I'm
fucking
saying?
Smash Brothers together and shit.
yes,
I
yo,
was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, we don't
man,
do shit like that no more.
yeah, man. I seen that shit growing up. That's kind of inspirational. Like the early years, that was very inspirational.
That's
Like that
early,
shit.
early. That's a
Uh,
long time ago, bro.
long time
Yeah, it was
shit.
2008, yo. 2008 when we first started dating.
15 years. No, yeah, 15 years. It seems.
That's
Did
wild.
I
Yeah,
got the
we
number?
did. Because we
Ah,
finna go into 2024, so yeah.
360. Holy shit. See, like I said, the longevity of your relationships, I seen y'all ups and downs. I practically been a part of it. Like I've been third really in
You
the
were.
fucking 1/3 of the time. But seeing that shit is pretty cool, pretty inspirational. It's basically something that I will want eventually in life at my age I am now. And this is me speaking from a 21-year-old. As a 21-year-old, I actually wanted that in my life, like that. But now I don't. It's pretty much whatever. But still, um, your relationship with your wife and child, the fact that you actually got a plan, a long-term plan. That's pretty much an American dream in my eyes. And
Respect.
I said that you actually doing it. You actually achieving your long-term goals, even though.
I feel that.
So I big props to you, big respects to you for that. So
Yeah, much appreciated.
and because of that, in 10 years from now, that momentum will keep going. You would get there. Like next thing you know, you be in your own home with your family and shit like that, and probably gonna have pets and shit like that running in the backyard and shit, whatever. But you had a nice.
Highly unlikely, but who knows,
You
man?
you
I
gonna.
don't fuck with dogs and shit,
I
but
know,
who knows?
I know. You
This
gonna
might
have,
get old.
yeah. You gonna have a white picket fence and everything. You know, you gonna ride up into the sunset. So I can really see
Right.
that. So I can really see that.
Probably eventually move out of Illinois, maybe.
Yeah,
Or not.
Yeah, well,
definitely.
Texas is actually the plan. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
yeah,
So you
really
might.
something I talk about a lot on the internet. But yeah, we already talked about moving out of Chicago
Mhm.
and investing in real estate and shit like that. Again, all of that is already in the process. It's just
You
one
taking
day at a
steps.
time.
You taking steps, small steps and shit,
Mm-hmm.
as you should. That's very.
Right, currently resolving my debt situation now. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is already in the process. I just gotta trust it and keep going. That's why I say in 10 years from now, I'm not even gonna be recognizable. Dead
Yep,
ass.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm strongly believe. Like 10 years from now, you're gonna get there. So
Yeah, I
you
feel
got it.
that.
You got it. All
I
right,
definitely think
right.
that's for sure.
So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's podcast. We reached over that hour and a half, which is a Super Bowl time. Fellas, any final thoughts?
Sure.
Any social media plugs or anything before I deliver
Go
my
ahead,
final
Clyde.
thoughts?
Definitely catch us on the next one, man. Every Sunday, as usual, same time, around the same time, 5, 6. We all got social medias out there, YouTube, Twitch. I actually just dropped a God of War DLC video on YouTube. Check that out, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
And then, check out all our social medias. Other than that, I do appreciate y'all for sliding. Hope all is well. Catch us on the next one. Peace and love.
Yeah. Piggybacking on that, it's Flow F Free across all socials. Wherever you can find Flow F Free, that's where I'm at. So YouTube, TikTok. I'm not very active on Twitch. I know I say that every stream, so I apologize for that. But TikTok and Twitch, Flow F Free, FLOAFREE. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm working on content, trying to get more out there so people can get to know me. Yeah. So I don't like to do the whole clout chasing thing, like, subscribe, follow, and all that shit. But definitely check it out if you fuck with it. Fuck with me.
sweet. Hell yeah. Let me turn this down because I can't hear myself think. So yeah. Oh yeah. Next week, Next week will be Christmas week. So we're gonna be doing some Christmas editions of Would You Rather. So be sure to look forward to seeing that shit. It's gonna be lit, even though it's gonna be cold, but lit. I feel
Litty as fuck, bro.
I feel cringe just for saying that, but nonetheless. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the follow button if you're new to the channel already. And like they say, be sure to follow our socials. And I totally forgot to put their names on their titles. But yeah, like you said, follow their socials. Follow my TikTok. It should be Cursed Ragin. And be sure to leave your notifications on so that way you know the next time we go live. And until next time, rage on.
That's the show.